Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Civilization 5 Rule Britannia. So the most important thing to say right now is the fact that I am very sorry for the first 5 episodes where the frame rate was horrendous and the mouse cursor was flickering and all that. I honestly still don't know why that was. Because I was recording with DX Tory. I recorded all 5 of those episodes in bulk because it was the first time that I was recording a new playthrough for quite a while. And I was getting into it. I wanted to make sure I had plenty of episodes ready for uploading in the event I had to go another long break. And then I didn't realise until after they were all recorded and saved that they were all of a very poor quality and frame rate. So I'm very sorry about that. I'm now recording with Shadowplay instead of DX Tory because I did do quite a bit of testing with DX Tory. I tried recording with a fresh game with no mods enabled to see if it was one of the mods. It wasn't. I tried my GeForce drivers needed to be updated, so I tried updating those. Recording, no difference. Recording in windowed mode, different resolutions, didn't work. So I'm guessing it's either an update with DX Tory or an update with Civilization 5 or possibly both, which causes agreements. I honestly don't know the case. But either way, I'm recording with Shadowplay now. I did do a quick recording test this time in a smart, because I was a bit more wiser this time, and there didn't seem to be any problems, so hopefully this works well. So anyway, back to the game. I discovered something nice while I was preparing for this. You remember when I tried to have London build, I wanted a great lighthouse, so I had London spend 15 turns building it, and then someone else built the great lighthouse 1 turn before we were due to finish? Dan-da-da-dan! Turns out the Celts built it. They're our neighbours in our first conquest, and now it belongs to us. Oh yes. So the Celts did do something good for us. Sure, they did make me waste all that production, but now I've got the lighthouse and some free cities. Or a free city, because I'm burning Edinburgh because I don't want it. I want to crowd in too many cities, so I want to make sure there's not too much overlapping. So, next point of business is to make sure that we maintain a hold on the English Channel. So I'm going to start buying land, because I've got plenty of surplus gold now. I'm going to buy land around the coast. Unfortunately, I'm too late to stop the Netherlands from doing it. Make sure that we can at least access most of the channel. In fact, I'm also going to buy these tiles. In fact, I'm going to buy these land tiles as well, because I can afford it. Yes, that did cost a lot of gold, but now I actually have some land in Europe. What are you doing down there? I don't know, maybe I sent them exploring. But at least I now own a little bit of land in Europe. No doubt both the Netherlands and France are going to be very annoyed with me. But, hey-oh. So I think it's time to actually start sending some units over to Europe. Because we're going to need to start selling landfall on mainland Europe in order to begin our conquests. And where better to begin than with England's main historical rival, France. Which, ironically enough, are friendly with us. But that will quickly change. The Netherlands are guarded. They have some early concerns about your warmongering. Well, soon everyone's going to see me as a warmongering menace to the world. That's inevitable. And now he hates us. You made a problem. They convert. They believe they have some early concerns. I'm guessing that's going to start happening quite frequently once we become extremely aggressive. But either way, France was friendly. Now they've suddenly turned tail. Typical French. Hello. Oh, these guys. Barge. Unit will heal every turn, even performs an action. That's the one I want. You guys are elites. You will have the honorary title of England's finest. March. You will now heal every... Whoops. Oh, what have I done? Oh. I had a great profit of confunctionism and I accidentally... And now I've screwed up. Hang on. Oh, that's even... What have I done? Hang on. I can't keep playing like that. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I had to quit and restart the game. Sorry about that. But you wouldn't want to play with those ugly huge borders around. Really hope that doesn't become a common occurrence, but I get the feeling it could be something that happens more than once. Right, so it's time for us. You swordsmen are the first to make landfall in mainland Europe. And you composite bowmen can be the next. Just going to make some quick probing movements into Europe. We don't have a lot of room to move around. And I get the feeling we're going to want to have a navy first. Because Troyes will probably be our first target. That could be sort of... We can take it over, then we'll have territory with which to sort of make a staging ground for our main offensive. Because we're going to want a lot of units to take down cities like Lyon or Lyon, or however you say it, and Paris, because they're pretty big cities. And Amsterdam has the fortifications, which will slow down our units within their borders. I don't know if it's... I think it's just their capital borders, but you never quite know. Unfortunately, we don't have the technology for galleasses yet. When do we get those? So we get machinery in one turn, which allows us to get composite bowmen, so I should actually move those bowmen back. So compass. So I want both galleasses and longswordsmen. Trebuchets are also important. And after that we'll be good to go. So I don't think I'll use knights that much. Or any of this. Right, so long bowmen in one turn. So I'll leave these bowmen in our borders. And I suppose I can have these. These are England's first. I want them to ideally live to the end of the game, but so with my frequent tactical ineptitude, I don't know if that will be the case. We've got Pompey. Imagine if Pompey is a general to lead the assault on Rome. That'll really be a blow to Augustus Caesar. Should I stop Edinburgh from burning? Because if workers build roads, then it'll make it a lot easier to move troops across. Screw it. Leave it as is. Are there any sea tiles we could use? There is Fisher Dublin, and it can't build anything until it stops writing. I suppose you build a courthouse until you stop writing. You composite Roman, get into the city. Oh, now you suddenly want to exchange embassies again. Piss off. Nah. We've got Moroccan tribes. We've got a great merchant. And a barbarian encampment. So I think that's I don't think that's Iceland, although it could be. This is one of the... Because I've got a map of the world on my wall, which I could refer to, so it... Can't see their names though. I don't know. York. Ashley. Oh, the machinery slow down. I was supposed to have that. Could we build? I mean, we've got a whole slew of iron. I suppose we could just build a whole mass of swordsmen. We're probably going to need more catapults as well. You know what? Build a catapult. As for you guys, a lighthouse definitely for you. Start moving on. A great prophet, spread religion users. So I can't actually see the confunction. Is there a religion screen? It's been too long since I played this properly. Religion. That's created a pantheon. World religions. Confucianism, Holy City, Celtic Empire, number of cities, 2 beliefs. Alright, Confucianism. Gain science when a missionary prophet spreads religion. Influence boosts from gold gifts to city-states are increased. Temples are provided. Plus to have an city with 5 followers. And +1 production from fishing boats. So not bad, not bad. While it is the dirty Celtic religion, I suppose we can at least make use of it. And these swordsmen. I want the composite bowmen in my borders. You guys can hold there. Catapults, of course. There. More catapults. Ibn Buddha. We've got some empty land. Why don't we move you over there? And are there any city? I don't think we've found any city-states. So for the time being, let's construct a customs house, because gold is always nice. So you're England's first. I suppose you could be expected to make the charge against France. Pompey, just hold position there for the time being. Next turn, we're getting longbowmen. England's greatest medieval warriors.
Jak ci się podoba moja
Sure.
oferta?
Do you want passage through the... No, that'd be the Netherlands. Freaking barbarians. Oh, they're not mine. Hit the Spanish all you want. There's Ireland. I think that must be Iceland. Inhabited by barbarians. Maybe we could send a settler up there just for the heck of it. Composite bowman. You. No, I want to see you downgrade. You. Composite longbowman will be our first English longbowman. Oh yeah. Look at you fine warriors. And you too. You now have extra range. And do we have any others? Might do. Right, with longbowmen on our side, we can hit cities from outside their range. Oh yes, keep building longbowmen. We want longbowmen for days. A great profit. Alright, we'll spread Confucianism to London. No doubt either France or the Netherlands are going to come to us saying, "Oh, we see all your troops. You're going to attack." Oh, they already had a workboat there. Never mind. Are there any other untapped resources? I suppose we could buy. Oh, for goodness sake. Stop it. That's even worse. Why? I'm really sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. I get the feeling it might happen constantly and I have to restart the whole game in order to get rid of it. Right, we're going to draw an end to this episode here. Hopefully, with the exception of all this, it's gone well enough. And I sincerely hope that you've enjoyed and that you will join me for the next episode where we might start to make the push into Europe. I hope to see you then.